You know what? Worst game, Dance Dance Revolution. I can't do
I
it.
agree.
I can't do it. My legs don't work like that. I don't know how people's legs
my
do
God.
work like that. I can't do that.
Hey guys, welcome to Quickies. We got our friend Dylan here. He was already on the episode that you never got to see because my computer hates me. So we're redoing the episode, plus giving you 2 more that you didn't ask for.
It's Dylan week, baby.
It's Dylan week.
This is a lot different when I'm not intoxicated.
Yeah, the first one he was
I
intoxicated
don't know
because it
where
was
to
supposed to be
look.
the 3rd episode for Cozy's birthday week.
That camera's at us. So
Okay.
just look at that
Okay.
one. Or if
We
you don't want-
realized with lighting issues, it looks better if the opposite camera's on you. So I don't know why.
Do better. It's your one job. God, this mic is electrocuting me. That's not good. Oh well, I'm used to
So
it.
Dylan, trying to remember exactly how we did this one last time.
I don't know.
It's been 7 years since you last seen us.
Yeah, not counting the last time we did this. It's been like 6 or 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
6 or
what's
7
different
days.
about me and Cozy?
Oh, jeez. Cozy's hair is longer. He gained a little bit of weight, and he has a new band that does okay.
Well, you know,
They have a song on streaming platforms.
thanks for the plug.
You can
man.
check it out. It's Hollywood something. I don't know. I haven't listened to the song yet, honestly. So
It's Hollywood Diva for anyone curious. It's Hollywood something. All right, well, I think that pretty much described me. What about Eric?
I mean, you look pretty much the same. Your bones seem worse, but you're not as good at standing up. But other than that, the same egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bones hate me right now.
Oh my God.
So Dylan is a YouTuber and a streamer, and he also does factory work on the side.
Yeah, we could say on the side.
What is your favorite game to stream?
Oh, geez.
You can do like all time and then maybe like right now.
Yeah.
I know that
So
definitely
right now
changes.
I'm having a lot of fun playing Elden Ring, but that's because I learned that the magic in Elden Ring makes the game a lot easier.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
otherwise I suck at it. And then I would say my favorite game that I've played so far is Baldur's Gate 3. I just love Baldur's Gate 3. It's just a really well-made game.
And what services do you stream on?
Right now, only Twitch. I tried the dual streaming thing, but I don't like streaming on YouTube. I think the interface just isn't as nice as Twitch is. And Twitch gives better summaries and stuff at the end of the video. It tells you what other games you can play. I've never listened, but it gives you suggestions.
You should do like, I know a lot of people do like the TikTok Twitch combo.
Yeah, I barely know how to use TikTok, but I'll figure it out one of these days.
That's fair enough. Well, you have to have a certain amount of following on
Yeah,
on
I think
TikTok too. I think
1,000
it's like 1,000,
followers.
yeah.
Yeah, TikTok's a young man's game, and I don't know if I'm cut out for it.
How old are
Trying
you?
my best. Too old. I'm 28 now.
Dude,
Today.
you're still,
Yeah,
It's his
in the words
birthday
of Gary
today.
Vaynerchuk, you're still young.
Yeah.
not young enough, honestly.
Words of who?
I have no clue
Gary
who that guy
Vaynerchuk.
is.
Who the hell that?
He's a multimillionaire.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll shut up then.
Not important then, honestly.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
So, in your words, well, in both of your guys' opinions, what is probably the worst game you guys have ever played?
Oh, geez, that's a tough one.
Kind of funny because the episode the week, I don't know which week this is going to come out. I don't know if yours is going to come first or not. We literally just did an episode that was like top 3 gaming system or like game you've played of all time. So that's kind of
Yeah.
funny. But I'll
What
let you
is the
answer.
worst game? Oh no, that's a tough question, guys.
Like it could be a well-made game, but maybe
yeah.
most rage-inducing.
That's loud.
I feel like a lot of Call of Duties fit under that.
Oh, a lot of Call of Duties do fit under that. Yeah.
like all
You know
Call
what?
of
We're going to go with a Call of Duty. I hated Advanced Warfare. I think that the whole jumping and everything that they did with the game was a good idea. They did an awful job of executing it, so I hated Advanced
The
Warfare.
Exo Zombies was also terrible too.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm gonna. This is not really like a hot take, but my answer is different now because of the game's progression. I hated Battlefront 2 when it came out, like the new one, like the EA did back in 2017, because they still have the most downvoted Reddit comment in history because of how poorly they handled the game. Now, people talk about the microtransactions and the loot boxes. The only time those were actually in the game is if you had the deluxe edition and got to play 3 days early. After that, like when the game went fully live for everyone, it was not in the game. But because of how shitty everything was, and there was stuff locked, like main characters like Luke and Darth Vader, you'd have to grind for hours to receive them, was just ridiculous. Now that the game I think it stopped service back in 2019, I think was the last time they got an update. It's really great, but it really sucks because there's been so much good Star Wars content that's come out in those 5 years, and they could have kept going, but EA's EA, and they're just going to give the middle finger to everyone. So hopefully we get a Battlefront 3, but I'm not hopeful.
Yeah, I would say not a hot take again. EA needs to let go of Star Wars.
Well,
We need another good Star Wars game that isn't, the Jedi Fallen Order series. Because those are great, but those aren't EA. That's a different company.
Well, they're owned by EA.
Yeah, it's like
wasn't,
made by somebody
it's
else.
the people that made Titanfall. I
Yeah.
can't think of. It's not.
I don't remember,
BioWare,
but
it's,
they did a good job with those.
They did. Well, thankfully, they don't have just the exclusive rights anymore. So, I mean, they can still make Star Wars games, but like, I don't know if it's ever going to see the light of day. But the KOTOR remake, like, that's being made by someone that isn't EA. So, but yeah, I fully agree. Like, you and I grew up with Star Wars, and I know you're kind of a Star Wars novice, but yeah, we need some better stuff, especially a multiplayer game.
Yeah. You know what? Wars game, Dance Dance Revolution. I can't do
I
it.
agree.
I can't do it. My legs don't work like that. I don't know how people's legs
my
do
God.
work like that. I can't do that.
I fully
Yeah.
agree.
I tell everybody dancing is in the hands, and Dance Dance Revolution doesn't show that. You've got to. It's all about the hands.
I thought it was the hips.
That's a lie.
Say I only got one good hip, so I'm down.
I'm gonna say this just in case Aaron watches this episode. There's two answers. Him, playing MLB The Show against him if he doesn't put the correct settings on because he's an asshole, or Prominence Poker. I don't know if either of you have played that.
I'm not a big poker guy.
Yeah, he and I played it like religiously for a summer, and I wanted to murder him at every in-game. At every point. You never know. The YouTube bot.
Yeah, you never know.
What about you? Worst game, Mr. Gamer?
Dance. I was actually going to say that one. Like, it's the worst game.
Fair enough.
I just don't dance.
Okay, what about best game?
Best game?
Also Dance Revolution.
It gets you up and moving, you know?
But it sucks. We fit.
Oh, you know what? Wii Sports deserves a shout out. Bowling?
Yep. The bowling and the baseball was the good.
Yeah.
SmackDown versus Raw 2008.
What a loser.
That's hyper specific. I don't know which one that was. I mean, I liked some of those games, but I don't know what happened in 2008.
That was just the controls and everything were top notch on that one, and then it kind of went downhill after that. So,
Yeah.
what about you guys?
Rock band country music was.
They had the country one.
Yes,
Yeah.
we had it for the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, we had it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it was okay.
I do remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
it did something different. It just kind of failed at it.
Yeah, they used to release like physical like disc of like country packs. Like you could just play that and it was like 20, 25 country songs. Not like a full on like next like title of Rock Band. But yeah,
Did they come out with like a sliding guitar or something? That would've been dope.
They just give you the little metal rod
Yeah.
to put on your finger across the board.
That
That'd
would have
be
been
hilarious.
cool.
There's no way that's your answer.
No, it's not.
It'd be a fucking great answer though.
No, I think best game is either, like I said, I love Baldur's Gate 3. Crazy answer, because you have to say some weird stuff on YouTube sometimes. Sly Cooper 3 was really good.
Sly Cooper is a good series.
Sly
though.
Cooper 3 is just
I
amazing.
thought you were gonna say that crab game you've been playing.
Oh, the crab game's great. I suck at it. I can't do it.
I've watched some of your TikToks and YouTube videos and you play
God,
that.
it's so
I
hard.
get bad for you watching those.
You
Each
know
of
what?
those TikToks, I lost to that boss like 15 times beforehand.
I kind of wish they would either remake or come out with another Sly Cooper game.
I know they keep remaking, like they did Spyro, they did Medieval, Crash Bandicoot, and they haven't done Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper's a
Right.
PlayStation mascot. Give him his games
Yeah,
back.
like that was the
right.
game
Yeah.
back in the day.
Those were my favorite PlayStation exclusive games, were the Sly Cooper games, because they were just so different than everything else too.
And you know, they just came out with a Twisted Metal show. I'm surprised they haven't
Yeah.
redid that game yet. You know, I remember driving around in the clown car and just blowing people up.
Got Homer's The Simpsons Road Rage is
Yeah,
amazing.
that was a
Oh
good
my
game.
God.
That's not the best game, but it's like one of my favorite driving games.
Yeah,
There was a game that you, your brother, and I used to play on the PlayStation. It was
I was going to say RuneScape.
well that too. No, we were able to play 3-player or have 4 screens, and I can't.
We used to play Time Splitters a lot.
Oh, that's what it
that
was.
Time
Yeah,
Splitters was
Time
really good.
Splitters was-
I liked playing
that's
as the
what it's
chimpanzee guy.
Yeah, that game.
Yeah,
was
I
fun.
liked Time
We
Splitters.
played that so.
They need to
much.
make a new Time Splitters.
Yeah.
Like that. Those were really good games.
I
And
would
that was
play
a
that game.
series of games. I don't know what happened to Time Splitters.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Dance? No, I'm just kidding. A crazy answer. Okay, I'll give a good answer and a crazy answer like you did. Although RuneScape, we played that a lot in our day. I still download the classic version on my phone periodically and play. Man, best game I've played all time. It's really hard to beat either Spider-Man game that Insomniac has done. Even the Miles Morales game was fun. I'm so waiting on DLC, especially because there's some loose ends from the second game. I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone who's not played it, but they've just really dragged their feet. I don't really know why, and we all know. And I will say that there's definitely going to be a third one, and they've kind of already said that. But and it's funny because I'm not really a big PS5 or PlayStation guy anymore. I mostly play Xbox, but it's really tough to beat both those Spider-Man games.
Yeah, I bought a PS5 for Spider-Man too.
Yep.
Yeah.
It collects dust in my room. Crazy answer though. This might not be a crazy answer. Maybe it is. I waited so long for Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga to come out, and being someone who grew up with the 1 and 2 and then the complete saga at the time, which those games are also the GOAT, but the Skywalker Saga is very, very, very good. And I've definitely not completed it twice and have it on all 3 gaming consoles.
I'll tell you what. There is a PlayStation 2 game that I can't think of the name of. I've been looking for it for years now. You're a vampire chick and you're in a swamp and there's cabins that you have to go in and stuff. Played it when I was a kid. Can't think of the name. Can't find it anywhere. Been looking for years.
Vampire Swamp Slayer.
Yes. Completely.
There's 10 of them and you can't think of what the name is? Come on.
Hey. Slacking.
It's literally the best-selling PlayStation game.
You just have to look that up. Like vampire. Yeah. Oh, my dog's barking at some blades of grass outside. Anyways.
Well, thanks for watching Quickies, guys.
Yes. Again, plug yourself.
Yes.
Where can we see
Yeah.
YouTube, TikTok. I have an Instagram that I've posted like 5 things to, if you want to check that out. But the all Nat Blue with a variation of 1996 at the end because I couldn't get the name.
Okay.
So
you? So Nat Blue 96, Nat
Yeah.
Blue 19. I think your Twitch name is Nat Blue 96.
yeah, probably
Okay. Oh, you know what? We've got the technology here.
we don't.
Oh, we do. we can edit this in post. I'll just. I hate the new Twitch setup on the freaking mobile app. I hate it.
I 100% don't have the Twitch app.
It is not Blue 96 on Twitch, and I believe YouTube is actually the same.
I think YouTube might be Nat Blue -1996 if you're looking for the @
Oh yeah. So
you can find it because it's a D&D die.
Yep.
It's a blue D&D die. That's just the logo.
If you're looking for the ad, it's Nat Blue -1996. But if you also just type in Nat Blue and look under users, you'll find it too. But yeah, follow our boy. He's got good content.
Sometimes.
all the time.
So much good content that's Dylan week. So
Yeah, baby.
we'll see you Wednesday.
Woo!